Hello everybody, Sifty here again with another Brotato run, and today I will be doing the pushback run with Pacifist. That's an idea suggested to me. This thing is 0.65 material and XP for every living creature at the end of the wave, so we don't care if opponents survive or not. And then we start with a Lumberjack shirt just so that we can destroy all the trees. We don't, he gets unable to get engineering, and he also is unable to get damage. I mean, you can still fix this, but we're not gonna go for that. I'm gonna go with Taser here as, yeah, why not? And in general, the plan is going to be to just... this is a knockback build, as I said. Now you might say, Sift, if it's knockback build, why not go for the hands? Well, the thing is, I'm gonna get knockback through gaining, you know, through just straight up gaining knockback from the golden chests. So, in reality, this build is going to be an SMG build, or a minigun build, or whatever we can get. So that those abilities actually push opponents back, and not us. Let's go with Harvesting. Now a Taser and a hand. You know what, I can buy these both. Let's buy them both, whatever. I don't think it really matters right now. I could go for this, but it's a bit too dangerous. Another hand is here. I want to find some SMGs, to be honest. I will buy the hand, though, for the super pushback. So Taser plus hand to push opponents back sounds good as an idea. But I would really enjoy going for like a million times the... This is gonna give us a chest, for example. Nice. Because the mod makes it so that the first tree is guaranteed to be a rainbow chest, always. We're gonna invest everything into the thing that says that we have more pushback. I just want to go pushback heavy through the roof, and then the SMGs to actually do the pushing back. Boxing glove, as you saw, plus 3 pushback. I'm gonna say we need the luck here, so let's roll maybe once. I didn't find the luck. Let's get armor. I don't want to spend all my money. That's my main issue here. Let's go with... actually, no. Let's go with Taser again, and I would say let's reroll one more time, and we found our last Taser. So we're done with the, I guess, starting build. We're gonna get a bunch of harvesting through all of those that we gathered. And now we just need to invest into pushback. And honestly, the only reason why I want SMG or minigun as my pushback weapon is because those things attack fast. And things like mummies, I don't know how we're gonna handle them. Now, of course, you know, this electricity thing here, the Taser is also pushing back, is also really good. So that at least fits here, the build. We're losing 4 life, and I also need to get defense. Like, I need to get a lot of defense, because otherwise I don't see us being able to survive. I'm gonna continue getting pushback after pushback, because that's fun. Let's maybe roll once for luck. I didn't find luck, of course I wouldn't. Let's roll one more time. And at this point, let's go 3 max HP, I guess, and 6 dodge, because we don't want to die randomly. I'm gonna go with Taser. We're gonna go with a smidge of health and a smidge of healing. Reroll. And here, I guess we do even less damage, as that doesn't really matter for us. And at this point, I don't think there is anything that we could take. I mean, I can take the hand. Let's combine the Tasers and get our hand so we can push opponents even more away from us, while we're still gaining the same amount of money, if not more, as the hands actually give you harvesting. Now, just because I have a lot of pushback does not mean that that's enough. I will need to get a bunch of defense, because opponents do ranged attacks. So that alone is enough for us to be unable to, you know, survive. Especially against mummies and against whatnot else. Whoop, let's avoid. Okay. We will go up and pick up those resources that we left down there. And as you can see, we are very far up. We're definitely not able to destroy this thing. Definitely not able to destroy this with 1 damage at a time. But we're getting 112 from harvesting and also the end of round effect. So we definitely still make money. Can I get luck, please? Thank you. 10 luck, very nice. Let's go with armor. Even more armorless damage, very nice. A bit of healing. I found all of them. Let's go with hands. Let's actually go with a bunch of hands. Combine these and buy both of them. Slingshot? Not really. Let's get even more healing with a smidge of health. And I would say let's even go a smidge of less movement speed for armor. I'm not sure about that actually. No, let's forget it. Let's see how we're gonna do here. Now the electricity has already started pushing opponents back. So maybe the hand play was a mistake. Maybe I should go with a Taser play. And I can still do that easily. I can easily still do that by just straight up throwing away all the hands. Not throwing them away, combining them, of course. And then just have all those Tasers to be doing the pushback, while also doing the knockback, while also, you know, protecting us in general. And also doing some damage, because they are definitely better than the hands. Yeah, why did I go with hands? I mean, yeah, okay, it's a pushback build, but I think we should invest everything into Tasers. Everything into Tasers. Change of plans right here. So every Taser we're gonna find, we're gonna invest into our build, and the rest we're gonna just, you know, combine the hands. Continue with the knockbacks. Let's go 3 armor. Let's go. That was a good minigun. I found the best weapons I can possibly ask for. So we're gonna combine here and buy the minigun. And this now has 50 knockback. So the baseline hand does 30, so this is already half the knockback of a hand, which is very powerful if you think about it. And this should open up the path for heavies and guns to start appearing. Found another taser. As I said, we're gonna start combining all of our hands together. Let's lock this down. And let's buy a hand, because I made the mistake of combining before being ready for actually getting it. Now, the hands are never a bad choice, because you need to remember that those things do actually give us harvesting, right? So we're definitely safe with the hands, and we get, as I said, guaranteed first chest. We're dying. Well, this is wave 6, the classic good wave, because a million opponents appear. But not for this build, not for the meme build, not for a pacifist build. The too many opponents are definitely something that the pacifist cannot really handle. Now, the pushback is not working on opponents that have decided to rush me, which is really bad, of course, as that means I'm unable to do anything against them. Yep, definitely. Other weapons that really fit this build, of course, is the flamethrower, as it has infinite piercing, and other things like SMG. And yeah, I think that's it pretty much as what's useful. Let's go with knockback. Here I would say let's go with 2 armor, to be honest. I need to fix my armor issue. Life issue is also an issue. Here we go. Flamethrower, and it also has 50 knockback, so we're gonna definitely buy that. Let's continue combining hands. As I said, I don't really want the hands, to be honest. It's yeah, let's continue combining hands. I can't really do that. Actually, I can't combine anything. Let's lock this down and try to maybe find a hand. Very nice. Yeah, I say very nice, but that's not the hand I need. And by the way, only weapons. Let's reroll. Let's reroll. I'm throwing away so much money and so much power of rerolls. Man, how will I get this taser? Whatever. Why did I do that, man? I'm doing... Let's take this temporary. At least we have some kind of weapon that pushes opponents back. Because no matter what the weapon is, it's gonna be pushing something back here or there. And honestly speaking, I don't care about the tasers either. I don't care about the hands, I don't care about the tasers. I only care about the minigun and the flamethrower. Because those things attack fast and push back. And that's the idea here. Keep everything at bay. And just don't have to deal with anything. Stay away from me. By the way, seems like these opponents are also not pushbacky. Or, you know, they don't have the ability to get pushback is what I tried to say. Because it's... No, are they? I'm not sure, I'm not sure. We're gonna see in the very close-up future here how crazy this can become. Now, I think I need to increase my luck just a smidge more. I think about 3D luck is enough for this to be okay. Because right now, this is definitely not enough to get enough trees. Come on, get one more. Nope. As you see, we don't really get them that easily. Nice, we got everything. Let's go to the next one. Let's go knockback, of course. Here I'm gonna say 10 luck, so we fix our luck issue. I see this, but I still think we should go for luck. And this is a guaranteed purple. Wow, the previously just happened to be everything. Yeah, that was very lucky. I could go with attack speed, but I think we're going for fast weapons anyway. So I'm gonna say let's invest that into 9 life. Not 3 armor, 9 life. 9 movement speed is also a good choice, but I think 9 life is the play. Yeah, let's go with 9 life so we have a bit of tankiness. And yeah, let's throw this away. Let's actually buy this. Let's lose 3 life for decent defensive choices. And here the other taser has arrived, of course. I mean, why wouldn't it play out like this? I don't want armor for health. We found our flamethrower, very nice, and an SMG. I'm finding the weapons I want. Well, guess what? Taser has to go, and also that has to go, but I don't have enough weapon for both, money for both. You know what? Taser goes first. Flamethrower joins first. And yeah, with this small amount of difference, we're gonna actually take that. Enemies moving faster, definitely not a good choice for us. We are a pushback build. And now we actually have the weapons we actually want. Do you see this guy? This guy is literally not pushable. Maybe with a hand he would be pushable. But the idea here is that we want everything to push back. Yeah, you see how some opponents just fly through and some actually survive? You know, these guys get pushed through the universe. These guys, the ranged guys and the tanky guys, definitely not pushable. So the run is a bit weird-ish, I have to say. I do enjoy the idea of it, but it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. I can't say it's the craziest run ever. Maybe later. I'm like negative here for no reason whatsoever. I think the run has its merits. So let's actually stop saying that everything is negative. Let's actually start playing the game normally. Ziggy-zaggy through. And we should be surviving here. Very nice. And my healing isn't really that crazy, but still we are surviving. And a bit of lifesteal would go a long ways. Boxing glove. Here we go. We actually found a decent thing that heals us. I'm gonna say max life against dodge. This bug, by the way. Let's go with reduce damage. No, I'm not gonna take the thing I mentioned. I'm not gonna take this either. We just want pushy, backy effects. Wait a minute. We still have a hand. So that on its own should already be enough for us to see. Let's go with... no, actually, how much healing do I have? 1 per second. That's not a lot. That's actually very little. Let's take this anyway. Medical gun, another one of these. Now is the chance anyway. I don't want this. Let's go. Do I not want this? Throw away the hand for some healing. Medical gun. Like 50% lifesteal. We're gonna slowly heal here and hope for the best. This is wave 9, one of the supposedly best waves. And with so much knockback, nothing should be even remotely able to come close to us. Especially if I'm in a corner, right? Especially if I'm in a corner, I'm keeping everything at bay. Yeah, I'm the Zerg Slayer! We almost died. We almost died. Yep, it's those evil guys that actually try to roam. Anything that tries to roam, the moment it decides, okay, I'm going to roam, it becomes pushback immune. Which, on the one hand, fair. On the other hand, why? I guess coding-wise, there were some glitches that when they tried to do something, we... Look at these. We're going ways with these guys. We're going some good old... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Push him back, push him back. Man, only the guy that rum are an issue. Everything else is like, who cares? Oh, look, a goblin. You're gonna get knocked in the corner, bro. You're not gonna be able to do anything. No! Imagine if we die right here because of my stupidity with a goblin. 5 life. Woo! We almost died. Let's go with more knockback and more knockback. And I would say harvest. I would say attack speed, actually. Let's get more luck. That's, I think, at 30 luck, we're okay. We're gonna be finding crazy things now. Dodge against max life. Honestly, no, I do enjoy my dodge. Against the HP region either. Triangle of power. I could fix my damage issues. How often do I even get hit? I don't get hit that often, especially with this build. HP region and a bit of everything. I'm gonna say I can take this whenever I want because I always start with half health anyway. So might as well take it. Armor, speed, damage, etc. is also good. Another one of these, that's nice. Yeah, there's 3 damage for a bunch of defense and there's 1 damage for a bunch of health. Throw for 10. A little bit of everything, yes on that. I'm gonna say I cannot combine anything. Okay. I'm gonna say the time has for the hand to go, let's get an SMG. And I'm also gonna say a bit of everything of healing style is good. Let's continue with, no, I'm not gonna buy another one. Come on, let's hope we're gonna survive here with 69 life, nice. And this time we do have HP regen, lifesteal, so it's a small percent, yes, but still it is lifesteal nonetheless. So we will start healing from random hits all the time. Lifesteal in general with multi-attack weapons and fast weapons, definitely a godlike thing. We need to increase my lifesteal even more. But yeah, the knockback thing is actually working. I mean, I'm slowly seeing it. Once again, most opponents do have some knockback immunity here or there, so that's first of all very sad to say the least. The fact that there is a knockback idea in this game, but opponents have knockback immunity. I think it would be more awesome if, you know, the knockback hand that we started the game with had a bit more love. So what I mean with this is that it would be awesome if you could use the hand to push back something that tries to ram you. Wouldn't that literally make it what it's supposed to be? Like if you're in a state of panic and something is about to ram you and kill you, like while it's running to you, you hit them with something that knocks them back and it shoots them to the other side of the direction. I think that would be literally what it's supposed to do. Let's go with 6% dodge. That's gonna give us a lot of survivability. Alongside that, I don't need this. I don't need more opponents. Although this is gonna give us money through the character ability, but I don't really want Gentle Alien. Although, to be completely honest, we are fixing our damage slowly. Let's get more enemies, whatever. I'm gonna be in a state of panic at the end of this anyway. Let's get now a Triangle of Power. That's fixing our damage once again. I'm gonna say once again a bunch of defenses for money gain loss. I'm okay with that. Defenses. I'm not gonna say opponents move faster, because once again, let's continue destroying our harvesting for a bunch of healing. Because the moment opponents start being faster than us, we will really have some problems. Like, first of all, we lose a bunch of damage off the Triangle of Power. Oh no, we just got hit. It's okay. At the end of the day, the whole idea of the Triangle of Power is not the fact that I'm actually going to be able to start doing damage, but it's the fact that I'm able to just straight up, in the beginning, do some damage and get some damage out of it. And it's not even counteracting my passive, because how I'm thinking about this is that the passive comes into account at the end of the run. Because opponents despawn opponents, in case you don't know, if too many opponents are on the screen, they will despawn other ones so that they spawn. First of all, how did my left go down from 16? I think I got the vest, yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, opponents despawn opponents anyway. So me being powerful in the beginning and then after getting hit like 20 times we lose our attack actually really fits the build. Because in the beginning is when we want to try to get a couple of kills here and there so we get a bunch of money. And then at the end, where opponents actually give us money when they die, when they stay on the stage, we don't care about them being alive or not. so everything fits. I'm gonna say 9% movement speed. I saw the luck, but we are definitely in a need of movement speed fixing. Let's go with flamethrower. And now flamethrower, like I can throw away the SMG. Now let's actually combine the flamethrowers. Let's get even more defenses, lose some life. It's okay. Let's get the armor shield. This is definitely fitting the build. And I'm gonna say let's not even roll off those 15 coiners. I don't need to. Of course, we start with half health. Hey, look how we push that back. You're a corner now. You're gonna stay in the corner now. Man, can I get another treasure goblin right now so I can put it in the corner like I previously tried to? Because the first attempt was a fail as my build wasn't ready. Now my build is ready, so... You know what I actually need? Now that I'm seeing this and I realize, I need range. Like, I need to get a bunch of range so that my my pushback ability becomes more powerful and more powerful. Because the farther away I can shoot opponents from, the farther away I can push them to. Because right now I'm seeing, like, first of all, do you see these, do you see the, what are they called? The mummies trying to attack us? I hate it that we cannot push back opponents that run, man. This literally not, you know, the more I'm playing this, first of all, I have to say, I'm really happy that by abusing and using these mods, we can realize things about the balance of the game, right? Because it's one thing to take a +3 knockback punch once and then be like, okay, I see a difference. And it's another thing to have like 50 of them and then being like, okay, I see that this doesn't actually work. Like, because if 50 of these don't do anything, then 1,000 won't either do anything. Like, one doesn't, nothing at all. Yeah, I used what I tried to say there a bit wrong. What do I want here? I guess I want damage. Let's go with damage. And let's get the helmet. Let's roll. Maybe movement speed was the choice too, by the way, but whatever. Let's take this. We're forget harvesting. Harvesting is gone. Let's get this and this. Let's roll one more time. And I think I'm gonna even buy the alien. And let's go. We're fixing our damage, man. This is not a pacifist anymore. So yeah, what I tried to say is that if something pushes opponents... I wanted range. I just remembered what I wanted from leveling. Whoopsie. So, as I tried to say, if 50 knockback gloves do nothing, then that just goes to show that one knockback glove does nothing. And what I wanted to say before that is that the fact that the one aspect that you would like to have knockback for is, you know, opponents try to box you in and ram you down, is not countered by knockback, is even worse. It makes knockback even worse. And this is why I said I like using these mods for the way we're using them, because this way we can have an opinion about how the game is balanced and how some mechanics work. And specifically, I'm talking about the mechanic that these, you know, knockback guys and heavy guys are not able to get knocked back, which literally invalidates the whole knockback idea, like completely. Not this run specifically, you know, this run is of course very powerful, but I'm just saying that the idea in general through the range, the whole idea of what knockbacks it's supposed to do is completely dismantled by the fact that it doesn't do its job. Let's take this, let's take this. My armor's at 72% damage. I don't think we can somehow possibly die. I don't even want this. Let's reroll. Thunder Sword. I'm not gonna take it though, although it slows opponents, but still I don't really want it. And I could take both of these. Man, the aliens have some issues with making... I mean, this alien is okay. This one is not for us. Let's go with we do less damage for 2 armor. I don't need these. I don't need these. I don't need to kill my luck to get a bit of HP regen, a bit of life. Because, as I have said back in the day, a million times, and you guys know what exactly I'm gonna say. Do you guys know what exactly I'm gonna say? Like, think in your mind what I'm about to say in about a moment, and tell me in the comments if you actually thought about the same thing that I did. If you're an old WoW viewer, because if you're a new viewer, you cannot possibly guess. Yeah, well, how I'm always saying, as long as I have 50 to 60 life and 10 armor, I don't think we're gonna lose the run. And right now we have 75 life and about 25 armor, so we guaranteed are not gonna lose this run. At least in my mind, right? That does not actually mean that it's factually correct. We also have a smidge of healing, but I think the lifesteal is what's carrying us. Like, let's say in the middle and see, can we actually keep everything away? Oh, we're dying. Yeah, the boss is actually killing us. You see? This is what I mean. Wait, does my knockback slow him down? I don't think my knockback slows the boss down. I don't think that's a thing. Yeah, it's very visible that knockback doesn't do what it's supposed to do. I enjoy the run though. Let's go with luck. Let's get even more chests. Melee damage and HP regen, but we lose damage and speed. Honestly, no. I'm okay with this though. Let's reroll. We found a sniper rifle and another flamethrower. Let's throw this away. The sniper rifle fits, actually. We're gonna get the sniper rifle. We will still buy this, and we're gonna combine this and buy sniper rifle. I want us to be pushing opponents back throughout the universe. I'm not gonna take this. My healing is already fixed. Found in our sniper rifle. Let's lock that down. And let's actually continue. Let's see how the sniper rifle is gonna function. The idea is that it snipes something. Whoa, that's exactly what I wanted to see. That's exactly what... Okay, we're going with sniper rifles. Change of plans, change of plans. We're going sniper rifles. Now I'm gonna make this a fun build. Now I'm going to make this a fun build. And honestly, we are tanky enough to be allowed to do fun builds. And this is why modding is fun. Because I'm so powerful that I don't care about actually losing, that I can just transition this whole meme run into another meme run, mid-run. I love it. I love it. This was never able without... And also, for all the people that are saying like, the shop prices being cheap is a bit bad. No, it's not. This is what it allows. It allows us to be able to use our 150 coins to buy a legendary, an epic, whatever, sniper to do the fun run. Instead of allowing the sniper to cost 500 or 600 and then we're gonna be like, well, we're never gonna gather that money, so forget the sniper run. So I love it. I love it. I love it. And let's go deeper into this. We're gonna become a sniper run now. I'm not sure if we will be able to get all the snipers though, just to make this clear. Let's go with even more knockbacks. And yeah, I'm gonna say let's throw away the taser and let's buy a precise sniper. We're gonna continue with the snipers now, if we find enough, that is. Let's level up that. Let's reroll. I guess we're gonna go with even more defense. Let's reroll and even more defense. My speed is still in the positives, so why not continue with this whole idea? Well, we're finding a bunch of SMGs lately. None of these. And actually, I can take this and kill my harvesting completely, just for the memes. And let's go into the run. Now we got 2 snipers. Now we're gonna seeing more opponents being like boom, 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 boom. The most fun part, of course, is going to happen if I am able to get 6 snipers. Where at that point, it's gonna be the pinball fight. I really hope we will fight 6 snipers. Theoretically speaking, I can just... The best way to find 6 snipers, as far as I know, is I just sell everything I have and keep only 2 snipers. And the reason is because this way they only have... Oh, here we go. There is a... I saw him. I saw him. There was a treasure goblin somewhere in the... Where's the treasure goblin? I think I lost him. Where's the treasure goblin? Move away, opponents. Move away, opponents. I cannot possibly see him. We do get hit here once in a while. I don't see the treasure gob. I have lost him. Did it disappear? Feels like it despawned. And I wanted to block it in the corner, but I'm blind too, so a bunch of issues here with me finding that, alongside the fact that it made to spawn, but I also am blind enough to not be able to see it. We got 3 boxes, very nice. So knockback, knockback, knockback. I'm gonna say attack speed, to be honest. Yeah, let's fix our attack speed even more. Let's reroll. Flamethrower, legendary. Let's... You know what, let's recycle this and buy a legendary one. Do I want to do that, though? This is heavy elemental. This is... heavy gun. This is gun precise. Let's take it, whatever. None of these. None of these. Oh, we can take this. Let's do less damage and have a bit of healing. Why not? Fence, let's go. Wave 17, the elite fight. Yeah, I'm not so sure if I throw everything away other than the snipers, if I will find more snipers. Because I'm finding some precise weapon... Wait. Oh, wait. I might be finding the precise... I don't know how this works exactly. The pinball build. Let's go. I mean, I'm surviving anyway, so who cares about what the ones do? Moving around at the speed of a snail. Am I hitting the notes? I mean, I don't even know if you know the song that is. Also, I don't even know how good of my microphone is for the notes to be hidden. To be hidden. By the way, I have not invested a single chest into any defensive upgrades. Opponents are pinballing. Hey, look, the elite evolved. As if that even matters. The elite evolved. Let's run into the elite and try to burn it down. Burn, elite, burn! Burn, elite! Oh, it is losing life, though. It's not getting pushed back, which is disappointing, of course. Nice, we got some levels. Continue with the boxing gloves. Let's get 6 dodge, why not? More defense, reroll. None of these, I guess this, reroll. Reroll. Potato thrower, reroll. Get defense, reroll. And we didn't find anything. I'm thinking about actually just throwing things away, man. Just throw them away, try to find a sniper. I'm gonna do it in the next shopping phase. So this is going to be my last fight here with all my weapons. And then next shopping phase, I'm gonna just straight up throw everything away. We're gonna keep 2 snipers and we're gonna pinball opponents around. If I find a third sniper or fourth sniper or whatever, then so be it. I don't really think there is any chance that that is gonna happen. I think we're gonna be stuck with 2 snipers. But I think it's gonna make the pinball build a thing, because right now it definitely is not a thing. And if we lose because of my stupidity, then so be it. In my mind, this run was a success. I mean, if we're actually factually looking here, I don't think we can possibly die somehow. So theoretically speaking, the double sniper should not really hinder us that much. And if you wanted to see a crazy run that does crazy damage and whatnot, well, you have seen this whole run anyway. I mean, the damage part is definitely not a thing. Wait, these are also pushback immune? Why? Why are the buffers pushback immune? Do you see this? I'm attacking the buffer right now. I'm trying to chase down buffers, and they are pushback immune. Like, why is that a thing in this game? Why is there so pushback immunity? So much pushback immunity? I don't get it. It's just removing a fun run. Okay, here we're gonna go with what I said. So I'm gonna throw this away, throw this away, throw this away, and throw this away. And now we are the pinball machine. I hope we're gonna find some snipers. I'm not even gonna buy anything other than snipers. Nope. Nothing other than snipers. Nope. Nope. I can buy that for healing. Nope. No. Yes. Haha. You see? As long as you... I'm okay with it. 3 snipers. Let's go. 3 snipers. Come on. Pinball time. You saw him fly? Yeah, look at this. I love it. Let's go. It literally works. I needed a bit more texture, of course. Let's go. Everything is getting pinballs into random directions. Oh, this isn't even the final wave, I just realized. Well, that was a mistake then, with the shopping idea. Of course, we are healing. Oh, I just realized something. I lost a lot of my survivability. We might lose. We might lose because I no longer have lifesteal because I have too few weapons. And that was a huge mistake. We might lose because Sif doesn't think about something sometimes. And this is literally me losing the run because of stupidity. I was so sure that we have so much survivability that I threw away my survivability. Like, how stupid can somebody be? Anyway, the pinball ball is a thing, though. The pinball build is a thing. I love it. Pinball build. Let's go. Come on, give me a treasure. No, I was not able to hit there. I'm gonna run through again. Come on, I can do it. Come on, I can do it. Nice. And I got a treasure chest. Very nice. Pinball continues. Knockback, knockback, knockback. And I'm gonna say 12% damage. And we're almost fixing our damage completely. At this point, I guess a bit of healing. No, I'm kidding. Yes, and we fixed our damage. Hurricane. This doesn't even attack fast enough. I need to get a weapon that attacks fast-ish so that I can heal. Let's take a laser. That's also a good pinball machine thing. Reroll. Let's get another laser. Why not? Pinball machine, I'm telling you. Reroll. And our sniper rifle. And we're done pretty much. So, yeah, okay, the lasers aren't really pinball material, but at least they, you know, push opponents back. Actually, they are pinball material, not healing material, because they have an attack of 1.75 or something. Oh, you know what? I can buy one of these. Yeah, 48. Whenever something comes close, snip it, heal up, 1 health. Let's go. Let's go, pinball! Fly, opponents! Fly! By the way, every time I get hit, I lose damage. So if I'm gonna get any kill, it's going to be now. Pinball! By the way, when you see them become white, it means that they died mid-flight. They just got flanked to the other side and then died. I love it. I love the pinball play, and I'm super... Although we lost all our HP regen, it doesn't matter, man. Or lifesteal actually is what we lost. The fact that I'm shooting our opponents around through the universe, I just prefer it so much more than what we previously had. Maybe I should have kept 1 SMG so I can like send people back just for the meme, you know, just to have a pushback machine. But it is what it is, man. And honestly, I'm going in with a snip. The snip just sends off 5 or 6 opponents to the backline. That's also... You see that? It's like... And everything just flies off when the scissor hits it. What a nice little thing here that we got going. We might lose. As I said, we might lose. It's part of the run. Part of the road, whatever, I guess. Because of the non-heal ability I just removed myself from having. But still, it's going well and I'm having fun. And what an awesome run. I just got hit with that on purpose almost. Because I wanted to move. And just like that, I'm surviving. I have to say, the run was fun. The only thing I didn't enjoy is that there are literally things that are push immune, which defeats the whole purpose of there existing an item that pushes opponents back. And it's just a bit sad, to my opinion. Especially because not only is there an item that pushes opponents back, but there is literally a weapon and a build that pushes things back, right? If you play with 6 hands, it always pushes everything back. So, yeah. I mean, very sad to see, but still, I enjoyed this. We had 28 times more knockback, Specifically, we had 114 knockback ability, and as you saw at the end, it was a pinball machine all around. What a fun one. Not a powerful one in particular, but honestly, as I said, this here is one of the things that I enjoy about using mods and just going for one item. This is literally why I wanted to have Rainbow Chest, to be able to say, I'm gonna go this item today, and I just go this item 20 times, and I really enjoy the fact that we now know that knockback, boxing glove is useless. Never take this thing, it's completely useless. I mean, it does push back a bit, and if you have crazy attack speed weapons, you can keep a lot of things at bay, but the thing is that it doesn't push back everything. Therefore, the main thing that you do want to push back, which are tanky opponents that try to ram you, are immune to it, so it loses its whole purpose. Small opponents die, so you don't need to push them back. Big opponents that don't die are pushback immune, so completely and utterly useless in my opinion. The only useful time is when you don't do enough damage to kill something, where at that point I would say buy an attack item. So you see, it is bad in all aspects of it, I guess. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more, you can subscribe too. That's always an option. And yeah, thanks for all the Patreon supporters and membership supporters, of course. Now we got like 150 new members. Now that I did like a premiere like a couple of days prior, and I was gifting those. So don't forget to spam some emojis down there, so maybe some people become jealous. Anyway, that's going to be it for the day. Once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.